Independence is in Concordia to take on Cloud County, and Cali heads to Great Bend to take on Barton. It's our Red Raven pregame show, and as we get ready for tip-off here from Nellis Hall, we will hear from Coach Tony Turner. We will also hear from Coach Jay Herkelman around the corner as we get ready for this one. 2 o'clock tip-off today for the ladies, 4 o'clock for the gentlemen. Lady Ravens going for win number 5 in a row and trying to take a sole possession of third place. Turner joins us next here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. On the screen we can tell, on the radio I don't. What was that? Basically. Well, it should be Tony's interview now. It's not?
It's blank. Just your mic is just coming from in your...
It is kind of a unique development here, a unique dynamic, I should say, in this matchup at least. And Coach Franklin's not going to be making the trip to Coffeyville. A little bit under the weather. We wish him the best, but it's going to be a Garden City team that has a ton of talent, but at least for this one, won't have their head coach.
Right, and you know, I've been watching them play, and I know Coach Franklin, he's a good friend of mine, and you know, I'm keeping him in our prayers that he can start feeling a lot better. But no, they still play hard, and they're going to come in here and battle. And Coach Zen he'll keep them being competitive, and you know, we have our work cut out. We'll have to step up, and regardless if Coach Franklin's there or not, his team is still going to play hard.
Absolutely, and they bring in there's a lot of international girls on this year's Garden team. It's a lot of newcomers to this year's team, and when you're at the halfway point of league play, newcomers don't mean as much as it did 2 months ago, but a lot of players. They have a freshman guard out of Iceland that's a really good scorer. They have some size down low, but it feels like, we talked about it a little bit with Hutchinson a couple weeks ago, Coach, in the sense that I don't know if this Garden City team has a true A1 superstar on it, but it feels like they complement each other really well. The guards and the forwards and the wings, feels like they all kind of match each other's style and strengths very well. It's one of the more complete Garden City teams we've seen in the last couple of years.
No, they play hard. They do play hard, and they can shoot it. They get physical, and they're going to guard you. And man, that's one thing they're going to just wear on you. They're going to press you the whole game. They're going to trap all over the place, and they're not going to let you run your stuff. I mean, so you got to be smart with the ball and come to the ball and use your tools and things that were the fundamentals of the game. And if we can do the fundamentals of the game, I think we'll be okay. And just play with some confidence and don't let that press rattle us.
Coach, last thing I have for you, appreciate you taking some time with us before tip-off. I know that, the easy answer is, we're worried about ourselves and how we execute against Garden City today, and I think that is the good mindset to have. But this Garden City team, kind of like how your team, the same situation your team felt like they had in Cloud County against the Thunderbirds, a game against Colby that they felt like that they had the whole way, and then they slip up right at the end and drop that one by 3 points. And so they're going to be coming to Nellis today, I think, very, hungry, upset about how their most recent game went. And not to say that you weren't going to get a talented Garden team if they won that game, but I think you might get a Garden team with a little bit more energy and a little bit more fire in them today because of how that fourth quarter went on Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah. And they do have some younger kids, a bunch of freshmen on this team that are still trying to figure out how to win. Because I know they've lost a lot of close games, but no, I know they're gonna just keep getting better and better, and one day the light will come on. Hopefully, they tonight, but they're gonna come in with a little chip on their shoulder and want to knock us off.
Lady Ravens go for their 5th in a row. They look to stay unbeaten since the winter break. They are taking on the Garden City Broncbusters today, and head coach Tony Turner good enough to join us before tip-off. Coach, thank you so much. Best of luck.
Thank you.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Red Raven pregame show here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. A quick turnaround at Nellis Hall as the Ravens back in action to take on the Garden City Broncbusters this afternoon. Less than 48 hours after playing Fort Hays Tech. Coach Jay Herkelman, good enough to join us as we get ready for tip-off. Coach, great to talk to you. How are you?
I've been better. We need to play well today. We got to get this bad taste out of our mouth.
Coach, Thursday night, don't want to dwell on it too much, but Fort Hays Tech, credit to them. They made shots, they made plays that, ended up impacting the game in a positive way for them. But I think it's something we've talked about at times this year where I don't think the overall theme of the game was that the Ravens played poorly, but there were key offensive rebounds allowed. There were key missed free throws. There were key turnovers. So in the landscape of the entire game, it wasn't a bad game, but just some bad moments that led to a loss in a close game like that.
Yeah. Fort Hays Tech played well. Shot it as well as they have all year. Had some guys who aren't typically good three-point shooters knocking them down, but some of that was due to us just not being where we need to be defensively, putting better ball pressure, making them uncomfortable. And then, when you look at the stats, we out-rebound them, I think by 7 or whatever it was the other night. But at the end of the game, we didn't get some key rebounds, which gave them second chance opportunities, and they took advantage and scored on those, where if we get the rebound, we got a good chance to win the game. And that's what was disappointing. We just didn't get things done in the crunch time like we needed to.
Coach, you don't want it to, you don't want it to be a cause of being down 8 late in the game, but I do think something that was encouraging was the way that this team guarded and pressured the ball in the last 2 minutes of the game, forced some sloppy possessions, got some missed free throws, and hit a pair of threes that gave you a chance to still have an opportunity to tie or win the game. So obviously it's something that you don't really think back on after a loss and take a ton of pride in, but I thought your team did guard well in those pressure situations in the last couple minutes.
But the problem is we should have been guarding like that the whole time. We wanted an earlier pickup on the ball. We weren't doing that. Tyson did it, but some of the other guards didn't do it like we wanted to. They got comfortable, with what they were doing, and they took advantage. And, at the end of the game, our guys showed a lot of fight. But, when you're down 10 and it's under 2 minutes to go, you're either going to fight like that or get beat by 15 to 20. And I give our guys credit. We give ourselves a chance. It's a 2-point game and hoping for a prayer there at the end. But we got to fight like that earlier in the game and show a little more toughness earlier in the game.
Coach, a guy that I really thought did play well in the landscape of that game, and it's a guy that we've really been waiting, you mentioned in the pregame before Fort Hays Tech, kind of waiting for him to find his stride on the offensive end after the break. But Daniel was aggressive. Daniel was very assertive on the offensive end and finishing around the rim, and just felt like using his size, his athleticism in a way that a lot of fans have been waiting on from Daniel to kind of take that step on that end of the ball.
Yeah, he got back to being aggressive offensively again, attacking the basket, not settling. Got to the free throw line, but had an aggressive mentality of attacking, and he needs to continue that. That's going to help us. And then some of the guys who should be knocking down the threes need to shoot it better.
Coach, never easy to get ready to play a game in less than 48 hours, but I feel like it's two very different styles of teams, where you go from the physicality and the athleticism of a Fort Hays Tech to now you're going to be running up and down the floor with Garden City, a team that loves to play the pace. Of course, Tommy DeSalm back in the conference, and he's known for his up-pressure, up-tempo style of teams. So not a lot of time to get ready for Garden, but also, stamina and endurance plays into that as well, because this Garden team, they're going to want to go fast.
Yeah, they're playing the way Tommy did when he was at Cowley. He got away from it a little bit over when he was at Hutch, and he stepped away from the Jayhawk for a year and coached high school ball, but now he's back and he's got his guys playing the way that he did over at Cowley with the pressing, the trapping, very fast-paced game. They're going to play 11, 12, 13 guys, keep that pace going. We're going to have to rely on our depth also. But just being able to handle the press and the trapping, going back to our first game in the conference play against Butler, we didn't handle it well. And we're better now than we were then. I think we got a good plan going into it. But being able to handle that initial surge that they're going to try to put on you, we got to be better guarding the three-point line. They hit 15 threes the other night. Against Colby, they scored 70 in the first half against Colby. Had Colby down 50 points in the second half. A team that is very capable of doing that to you if you don't play right. And so we gotta make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Coach, last thing I have for you, and appreciate you taking some time. I feel like every time we talk about these up-tempo style of teams, whether it be Butler, whether it be Independence, or whatever, these last couple years, we talk about how it gives you an opportunity with the speed and the way that these teams are built for you to have success in the inside. And, we've seen forwards in past years have success against a Tommy DeSalm coach team and winning the battle inside. Garden City, they have a lot of good shooters. They have a lot of good athletes, like you've alluded to. They don't have premier size in this conference like some of the other teams do. So guys like Daniel and Rashid that I think are coming off of strong games in terms of interior presence. I thought Rashid finished with a double-double. I thought he was rebounding the ball well. It's an opportunity, I feel like there, like you said, I think it's important that you survive that first wave, but I think that's an opportunity that you can look at and see this team having an edge in that department.
Yeah, they have a couple long athletic guys. They're just not overly physical, but they do cause some problems on the inside. I mean, they go 6'9" and 7 foot at times in there. A lot of times they will play two forwards, but they want to spread it out. They want to play. Their guards are very quick, not real big. Most of their guards are 6 foot guys that want to attack you and try to kick it out for other guys to shoot the three. And so just playing our rules. I'd like to think that we can get some stuff in the transition and get Rashid going. Hopefully get Jerry going a little bit. Against their press, where we can throw it down there to them and they can get stuff before their defense gets set. But when we don't, we got to have good shot selection against this press too. We're not just going to run down there and jack up a bunch of bad shots. So if we don't have a good one, we don't have the numbers going at the rim, we need to back it out, have some discipline, and run our offense and take good shots.
Coach, I think I think we talked at times this season about how much you enjoy this team's competitiveness and how much you enjoy, the way that they like being around each other. And I think we've seen that throughout the course of the season. But I know you being a coach for 31 years, you've also seen teams that have, had the ups and had the downs that this team has had over the last month or so. So in your experience and, with what you've seen from this group, getting a game at home against a good team, you're tied with Garden City right now in the standings. What's the key here this afternoon to just digging deep, finding a way, and it's a case of a good team finding a way to win a tough game?
Yeah, it's going to come down to toughness. That's what I tell these guys. I mean, all the X's and O's and all that stuff, but then it's about toughness. Who's going to make a defensive stop? Who's going to get that tough rebound? Who's going to make a shot when it's really pressure's on? And it comes down just the toughness, mentally tough and physically tough. Just, those are the things that I pride ourselves on over the years with my teams, and that's one area that this team, even though we are talented, but that's the one area that I am on these guys about. We've got to get tougher if we're going to do anything in this conference.
Red Ravens look to get back on track. They take on Garden City. Two teams currently tied in the conference standings. Coach Jay Herkelman, good enough to join us before tip. Thank you, Coach. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors.
Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. 1-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
You are always in a safe, caring, and loving home at Medical Lodge. US 98 KUSN, Daring, Coffeyville.
The Red Ravens are ready for a new season to take flight and chase a Jayhawk championship.
Popovich, a three. Got it!
This is Coffeyville Community College Red Raven basketball on US 98. Red Raven basketball on US 98 is brought to you by Medical Lodge, Solutions North Bank, Windsor Plates at Home Care, Coffeyville Community College, Derailed Commodity, Coffeyville Public Schools, and Coffeyville Regional Medical Center.
Kitchen for the tie. Got it!
It's time for starting lineups and tip-off. Now, here's the voice of the Red Ravens, Shay Neal.
Saturday afternoon, and welcome to Nellis Hall on the campus of Coffeyville Community College. I'm Shay Neal. It's Red Raven basketball against the Garden City Broncbusters here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Let's get you starting lineups first for the visiting 12-4 Garden City Broncbusters. Starting at forward, a 6-foot freshman out of Portugal, number 2, Liana Luge. A 5'8 freshman out of Washington, D.C., number 3, Marche Fisher. A 5'8 freshman out of Clarksburg, Maryland, number 6, London Turner. A 6'1 freshman out of Aurora, Colorado, number 12, Deja Roberson. And rounding out the starting, there we go. Rounding out the starting 5, a 6-foot freshman out of France, number 32, Kirill Falktash. We're having a little bit of issue with Dirk's mic down there. Hopefully that doesn't end up becoming a problem. Starting lineup for the Ravens here this afternoon. A 6-foot freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 3, Esme Smith. A 5'7 sophomore out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, number 5, Hallie Kitchen. A 5'7 sophomore out of Anadarko, Oklahoma, number 12, Carly Parker. A 6-foot sophomore out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 21, Aubrey Heishaw. And a 6-foot sophomore out of Manfred, Oklahoma, number 23, Bella Pearson. The Red Ravens coached by Tony Turner, assisted by Sierra McBride and Sam Steinmeier. Ravens in their home whites, red numbers, red trim. Garden City in their visiting brown jerseys with the black numbers and gold trim. Garden City enters today in 6th place in the Jayhawk. The Red Ravens are in 3rd. Here we go, out of bounds. And it's Garden basketball.
Out of bounds, possession will go to Garden City.
Garden City's leading scorer in Sukna Nadia is unavailable today with an injury. She comes into today's game averaging 18 points per game on the season. Entering today, the only player that we expect to be unavailable for the Ravens continues to be sophomore forward Carly Dameron, who had season-ending knee surgery. This is Falktash handing it off, and now it's Fisher swinging it left. Turner, and Falktash takes the corner 3 and missed it. Rebound out of bounds, and out of bounds to the Red Ravens. Garden City led by 7 at the end of the first quarter on Wednesday night against Colby, led by 9 at the half, but were outscored by 11 in the fourth quarter. Fell in that game 53-50, so they're looking to get back on track here today. Ravens looking to win their 5th in a row. Bella gets it to Esme. Esme up ahead to Hallie. That's something we're going to see a lot today from both Garden City teams. A lot of pressure defense, a lot of up-tempo. Carly, top of the key 3. Good! Carly Parker gets the party started with a 3, and the Ravens strike first. Carly has been phenomenal from beyond the arc since about the start of December. That 3-point percentage pushing 40 from Carly Parker. 3-0 Ravens. This is Marche Fisher. Fisher guarded by Hallie Kitchen down low. This is a baseline jump shot, no good from Roberson. Rebound pulled down by Esme Smith, who once again enters today leading the Jayhawk Conference in rebounding. Hallie gets across half court with still 2 seconds to spare. Esme, Carly, gonna send it again. And that one a hair short. Aubrey runs down the rebound. Aubrey tried to get it to Esme. It's stolen by Fisher. Good recovery defense by Garden City. And Fisher, offensive foul drawn by Carly Parker.
Foul is called on Garden City's number 3, Marche Fisher.
So Carly able to take the contact, and the basket does not count.
That's her first personal.
There we go. Early substitution here for Garden City. It's number 1, Elektra Kufshinierska into the game. Freshman out of Iceland. Carly Parker has the 3 points so far today, slows it down. Carly will go to Hallie. Hallie had 7 assists in Thursday night's win over Fort Hays Tech. Here's Carly Parker. Carly goes to Hallie. Hallie on the left wing, 15 to shoot. Bella, what a catch by Pearson. Ravens able to reset. That was nearly a turnover. Carly Parker. Ravens trying to figure out this pressure defense from Garden City. Bella, deep 3, and off the side of the rim, no good. Esme tries to run down the rebound, but it's out of bounds to the Broncbusters. Carly drained the first 3 of the afternoon. Since then, both Parker and Pearson have sent one that did not miss by much. Carly's just off the front of the rim. Bella's just off the right side of the rim. 7:55 to go opening quarter. Coffeyville 3, Garden City nothing. This is Kolsiniewska. And that one poked by Highshaw. Aubrey getting down for it and fouled by Garden City's Roberson. What an effort from Highshaw.
Called on Garden City's number 12, Deja Roberson. Her first personal foul, second team foul.
Aubrey, one of the best overall talents and athletes in this conference, and she shows it right there, the speed to get to that basketball. Hallie goes to Pearson. Pearson guarded by London Turner. Esme Smith has it now. Esme down low to Aubrey. Nice catch by Highshaw. The jump shot, a little bit strong. Rebound pulled down by Kufsinierska. Folktosh hands it off. Kufsinierska. Tell you what, I'm going to have my work cut out for me today. A lot of international players on this Garden City team. Highshaw tipped it. Kufsinierska recovers. Turner trying to go at Parker. That one tipped by Hallie. It'll stay with Garden City with 9 on the shot clock. A defensive start to this one. Ravens lead at 3-0, nearly 3 full minutes in. Carly 1 of 2. Bella 0 of 1. Aubrey 0 of 1 to start the day. Marche Fisher, guarded by Kitchen, off a screen. This is Kufsinierska. Turner, 3 to shoot. Got to get something up. Fisher, and had it blocked, and that's a shot clock violation. An excellent first 3 minutes defensively for the Lady Ravens. Coffeyville with a win today would improve to 15-3 and 9-3 in league play. This is Aubrey making the catch. Goes right at Roberson. Spinning. Got it. Aubrey Highshaw, nothing but net. 1-on-1 goes at the forward Roberson and scores it. 5-0 Coffeyville. First points of the day for Aubrey. Fisher hands it off. Kufsinierska. Roberson, nice catch, preventing the backcourt violation. Fisher nearly poked again by Aubrey. And Folktosh gives it back to Fisher. Fisher guarded well by Highshaw. London Turner pass to Folktosh. Corner 3, and a travel is called, and that's a turnover. Still no points for Garden City. Coach Greg Franklin did not make the trip today. He's dealing with an illness, and we wish him the very best. So serving in Coach Franklin's spot, I should say, is assistant coach Brad Zinn, serving as the acting head coach for Garden City. Carly Parker goes to Bella Pearson. Bella to Hallie. Ravens up 5 early. Carly. Screen comes from Highshaw. Carly turns the corner. Layup good. A quick 5 for Carly Parker. 7-0 Ravens. Folktosh. Cross-court pass. Kufsinierska. Now to Fisher. Fisher guarded by Hallie. Hallie's played good defense so far on the talented freshman out of D.C. And now it's Roberson going at Bella Pearson. Offensive foul. Bella takes the charge. Second on Roberson. And the Raven defense fired up. Luana Luge will come back in for Garden, as will number 14, Kelia Penda, freshman or sophomore out of France.
Kelia Penda checks in for Garden City.
Up ahead, Aubrey trying to outrun everybody. Back. Highshaw with the catch, and no good. Esme tried to pull it down, out of bounds. Raven ball. Coffeyville has won the first 5 minutes, but of course, in this conference, that doesn't mean much. The Ravens playing some inspired basketball on both sides so far this afternoon. Aubrey Highshaw having a brief conversation. Now makes the catch. Aubrey turning the corner. Highshaw lays it up and in. 9-0 Ravens. 5 for Parker, 4 for Highshaw. What a start. Kufsinierska to Luge. Now it's the sophomore Penda. Folktosh, I beg your pardon. Aubrey poked it, took it away. What a start for Highshaw. She makes it 11-0 Ravens at the halfway point of the opening quarter. Carly nearly stole that one. Folktosh, drive and kick. Corner three for Penda. No good. Rebound, Bella Pearson coming off of her first collegiate double-double on Thursday night. Hallie Kitchen. Crossover. Hallie nearly had it poked by Fisher. Got it back. Hallie. Hand off to Bella. Bella. Step back. Hands off to Carly. Carly and Aubrey have combined for all 11 points so far. Carly Parker. Bella Pearson. Esme. The pass to Esme was not there. Aubrey Highshaw the ball fake. And that one tipped and stolen. Luge with the deflection and the steal. Falktosh. Cross-court pass. They work it around to Fisher. Fisher with a nice move and scores it. First points of the day for Marche Fisher, and she was able to beat Bella Pearson on the dribble move. Makes it 11-2, 4 minutes to go in the opening quarter. And Esme Smith has the basketball, guarded by Falktosh. This is Esme Smith. Bella Pearson down low, trying to get it to Aubrey. That one intercepted by Kufsinierska. Now coming the other way, this is Fisher. Fisher hands it to the corner. Falktosh, good look for three, way off. Rebound, and it'll stay with Garden City. Media timeout, 3:35 to go in the opening quarter. Ravens started the day on an 11-0 run, 6 for Highshaw, 5 for Parker. It's 11-2 Coffeyville. We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Make your home more comforting with help. Selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
11-2 Lady Ravens lead, 3:35 to go in the opening quarter. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Garden City basketball here on the inbounds play. When Turner checks back in, this is a corner three, up and good from Paula Fernandez. 5 straight points for Garden City. It's 11-5. Esme Smith hands off to Bella Pearson. Bella gets a step. Bella down low. Nice ball fake. Hands off to Esme. Esme looking for space. Carly, right wing Trey. Got it! Second three of the quarter for Carly Parker.
1, 2, 3.
Carly's got 8. Aubrey's got 6. They have been the dynamic duo in the first 7 minutes. 14-5, Coffeyville the lead. Third place versus 6th place entering today in the league standings. London Turner goes up top. Marche Fisher. Fisher, screen comes from Penda. And now it's Luge. Luge trying to go at London Barrett. Jump shot good. Luana Luge with the score. London Barrett stumbled a little bit. Now the Ravens try to come the other way, leading 14-7. Esme goes to Carly Parker. 2:19 to go, opening quarter. Carly, guarded by Fernandez. Now it's Mahogany Butler. Butler going to Esme Smith. Esme hasn't even taken a shot yet today, hasn't needed to. Bella, top of the key, sends the three. Pearson got it! Bella Pearson's first three of the day.
1, 2, 3.
Already the third triple of the quarter for the Ravens. They're up 17-7. Fernandez tries again, got it.
Fernandez.
2 quick threes off the bench for Paula Fernandez. 17-10. London Barrett has it now for the Ravens. Barrett gave it to get it to Butler. Butler and Barrett combined for 22 points on Thursday night. London. And missed an open pass to Esme. Corley a three again, not that time. Esme on a backdoor cut would have had a layup. London Barrett didn't see it. London Turner on the other end, kicks to the corner. They work it around. Penda hands off to Fisher. Fisher works it to Luge. Back to Penda. That's a two, and it's off. Rebound Bella Pearson. Carly coming the other way. Kicks to the corner. Esme sends a corner three. Got it! Esme Smith knocks one down. Timeout Garden City. Ravens with 4 triples in the opening quarter as Bella Pearson and Esme Smith join the party. We're back in a minute. Ravens up 10 here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Paula Fernandez weighs one up and in as we come back from the timeout. She's got 8 of the Garden City 12 points. It's 20-12. Lady Ravens lead. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Shariah Wright hands it off. London Barrett. London tries to attack on the dribble. Got around Turner and not able to finish inside, but a foul called late on Turner. Excuse me, they call a foul on Penda, number 14. And that'll send London Barrett to the free throw line. Barrett made a great move to the right, got around her defender, just left the shot short, and they deem it was because of contact. First free throw here for the freshman out of Palestine, Texas. Up and a little bit strong from London. Ravens struggled at the line on Thursday. Shot just 10 of 23. Entering the day, London about 70% at the free throw line. One more here for Barrett. And able to put that one in. Raven lead is 9. Shot clock is off. 25 seconds left in the quarter. Down low, they go to Penda. Penda gets around a defender and one. Beat Shea Wright and then drew the foul on Barrett. That's a big bucket for Garden City. They can pull back within 6 with the free throw coming from Penda.
Number 1, London Barrett, her first personal foul.
Penda's free throw too strong. Rebound Shariah Wright. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds. Ravens lead by 7. 21-14. Butler hands it off. London Barrett. Barrett spinning. Looking for a pass down low to Shea Wright. Wright makes the catch. Wright fouled by Penda, and we'll go to the free throw line.
Foul is called on Garden City. Number 14, Penda. Her second personal.
Second foul on Penda, and 2 key forwards for Garden City with 2 first quarter fouls. 2 on Deja Roberson and 2 on Kelia Penda. Tony Turner going to send his other 4 defenders, Butler, Kitchen, Highshot, and Barrett, back on defense. There's going to be no effort for the rebound here. First free throw for Shea Wright. No good. Second free throw is good. 5 seconds left. 22-14 our score. Fernandez hands it off to Turner. Got to get a shot off. Turner, and they're not going to get a shot off. Kuvshinyerska didn't get the look. After 1, our score, Ravens 22, Garden City 14. Ravens up 8. We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So whether it's a mortgage for a new home or refinancing your existing home, make it personal with your neighbors at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions North Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Red Ravens lead it 20-14 after the opening quarter of play. Shane Neal with you here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Coffeyville shot 57% in that opening quarter. Whereas the Broncbusters shot 46%. Here's Bella Pearson. Bella hands it off to Aubrey. Aubrey gets to the baseline. What a move by Highshaw, but couldn't finish at the rim. And a foul called against Shariah Wright on the rebound. That is the first foul of the afternoon on Shea Wright. Ravens only picked up one foul in the first quarter. 8 of the 14 points in that first quarter for Garden were scored by Paula Fernandez. Also 2 for Luge, 2 for Fisher, 2 for Penda. For the Red Ravens, 8 for Parker, 6 for Highshaw, 3 for Pearson, 3 for Smith, 1 for Barrett, 1 for Wright. London Turner hands it off. This is Fernandez. Going down low to Penda, who's playing with 2 fouls. That shot off. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Marche Fisher, and it's Raven basketball. Brad Zinn serving as the acting head coach of the Broncbusters. Tony Turner, of course, the 7th-year head coach of the Red Ravens. Hallie Kitchen makes the inbounds catch. Hallie guarded by Kufshinierska. Carly Parker has a game-high 8 points. Aubrey Highshaw. Fakes the handoff to Hallie, I should say. Now gives it to Shea Wright. Bella off a screen. Good look for Pearson. That one off the front of the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Wright, and she's fouled on the way up. Free throws coming for Shea Wright.
Foul that's called on Garden City, number 14, Penda. Her third.
And that's the third on Penda. And we'll see the return of Kirill Falktash as well as the return of Deja Roberson.
Check back in for Garden City as Shariah Wright shoots 2 for the Ravens.
First free throw up and good for Wright. Shea trying to put the Ravens back up by 10. Second free throw up and good. 3 points for Shariah Wright. 8:45 to go first half. Ravens 24, Garden City 14. Hallie Kitchen guarding Falktash. Falktash turns the corner. That's a tough matchup for Hallie. Hallie commits the foul, and free throws coming for Falktash.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 5, Hallie Kitchen. Her first.
Kirill Falktash, a 6-foot forward wing. And that's a tough guard for the 5'7" Hallie Kitchen. On the season, she is a 74% free throw shooter. First one here, good. 24-15, one more free throw to come for the freshman. And she'll go 2 out of 2. So the 2 free throws by Wright, answered by the 2 free throws from Falktash. 24-16 Ravens lead as they take the basketball across half court. Shea Wright down the lane. Wright all the way inside, left it a hair short. Tried to go right at Roberson, couldn't finish in the paint. Fisher hands it off. This is Falktash. Poked by Carly Parker, able to recover. Now Roberson has it. 15 to shoot for Garden City. Fisher picked up by Highshaw. Fernandez back to Fisher. Marche Fisher hands it off. Falktosh. Foul called down low. And that is the second foul on Hallie Kitchen. Esme Smith, Mahogany Butler check in for the Ravens. Coffeyville only committed one foul in the first quarter. It was on London Barrett. But here, 3 fouls early in the second quarter. 2 of them on Hallie Kitchen. 3-pointer here for Fernandez. That one off. Excuse me, that was Kufshinyeshka. And offensive rebound here for Garden City. They trail by 8. 7:53 to go in this first half, and that's a foul. 4th against the Ravens. Not a shooting foul, but they'll call this one on Mahogany Butler. I beg your pardon. They say it's on number 3, Esme Smith. Inbounds goes to Kufshinyevska. And that's a foul on Carly Parker.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 12, Carly Parker.
5 fouls against the Ravens, and now the Garden City Broncbusters are in the bonus for 7:52. And
Kufshinyevska will shoot 2 for Garden City.
Kufshinyevska, a 58% free throw shooter. Her first one is nothing but net. Free throw is a big reason why the Ravens pulled away from Garden City in this matchup last year. Free throw is a big reason why Garden City hanging around in this one so far this year. Bella Pearson hands off to Esme. Esme, guarded closely by Fernandez, spins off of it. Esme looking for a pass, hands off to Aubrey Highshaw. Now it's Carly Parker. Ravens have done well against the press so far. That's going to be a theme all day. Carly down the lane, hands off Esme, and it rimmed out. And now a second foul on Carly Parker.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 12, Carly Parker. Her second personal foul.
So both Carly and Hallie now with 2 fouls and more free throws coming for Garden City.
Marche Fisher will shoot 2 for Garden City.
Marche Fisher now heading to the free throw line. Fisher on the season, 71% at the stripe. First one up and good. Taylor Karen going to check in here for the Ravens. One more here for Fisher. And she left that one short. Rebound Aubrey. Ravens lead 24-19. 7:20 to go in this first quarter, this first half. Bella Pearson has the basketball. Hands off to Carly Parker. Carly playing with 2 fouls. Finds Aubrey Highshaw. Sends the 3. Aubrey a little bit strong. Rebound tipped around. And last touch by Fisher. Red Raven basketball. Taylor Karen checks in for Carly Parker.
15, Taylor Karen.
Inbounds here. Mahogany Butler, the one who's going to throw it in.
Checking in for Garden City, number 2, Luana Lou.
Luana Luz checks back in for Garden. Inbounds play here for the Red Ravens. And Mahogany Butler goes to Taylor Karen. Karen gets a screen, now hands it off to Bella Pearson. Bella, screen from Highshaw, and that's a foul against Fernandez. Second on Garden City.
On Garden City's number 1, Electra Kufshinyevska. Her first personal foul, second.
They call that foul on Electra Kufshinyevska. Second foul against the Broncbusters. First on the freshman out of Iceland. Timeout Garden City.
There will be a timeout on the floor.
7:06 to go first half. Ravens lead down to 5. Coffeyville basketball. We're back in a minute on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
24-19, Red Ravens lead, 7:06 to go, first half, and the Ravens will get free throws. Esme Smith will be at the line out of the timeout after acting head coach Brad Zinn got teed up during the timeout. First one for Esme is off. Second straight game, the Ravens have had some struggles at the free throw line. Second free throw for Esme, good.
A technical foul was assessed to Garden City.
(25-19), and it's Raven basketball here, 3 minutes into the second quarter. It's been a lengthy second quarter so far. Already 8 fouls called. 9 fouls. Make that 9 fouls called in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Mahogany Butler. Hands off to Esme Smith. Esme has got 4 points so far this afternoon. Bella able to make a tough catch. Now finds Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey down the lane, and that is an offensive foul.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 21, Aubrey Highshaw. Her
First of the game on Aubrey. Garden City basketball, they trail 25-19. 6:43 to go in this second quarter. Garden, again, got outscored by 11 on Wednesday night, lost a 9-point lead, and fell short to the Colby Trojans. Jump ball, possession arrow stays with the Broncbusters.
A jump ball has been called. Possession will stay with Garden City.
So an inbounds play here, and Marche Fisher the one to throw it in. And Fisher looking for a pass. And it's Kushniewska, guarded by Taylor Karen, finding Falkash. And down low, blocked by Highshaw. Roberson denied by Aubrey. With still 7 on the shot clock, Aubrey Highshaw. That was just mean. Inbounds pass goes to Kushniewska. And Luge, guarded by Pearson, 2 to shoot. Luge gonna have to throw up a wild shot. Missed it. Rebound Aubrey. Aubrey in trouble and fouled. Fourth foul against the Broncbusters here in the second quarter. That's on Luge. Her first.
Her first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Ravens will look to inbound it. Esme goes to Aubrey. Coffeyville leads this one 25-19. We're nearly 4 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mahogany Butler. Butler guarded by Fisher. Hands it off to Karen. Karen playing for Carly Parker, who's got 2 fouls after 8 in the opening quarter. Mahogany Butler. Guarded by Fisher. Fouled by Fisher. Free throws coming for Butler.
Foul is called on Garden City's number 3, Marche Fisher.
We are going to have, that's the second on Fisher. We are going to have quite a bit of free throws taken in this second quarter, the way these are being called. So free throws here for Mahogany Butler. First one up and good. Mahogany, a freshman out of Wichita. Played at Wichita South. Her older sister Zion played at Butler. She goes 2 out of 2 right here. After having 12 on Thursday night, that's the first 2 of the day for Mahogany Butler. That one on the ground, Folktosh able to keep it alive. Gets it to Fisher. Fisher hands it off to Luge. Luge attacking Pearson. Got away with a travel. The shot no good. Rebound fought for, and a foul against Garden City. That'll be on Folktosh. And Butler will head right back to the free throw line.
Her first personal foul.
First foul on Kirill Folktosh. And more free throws here for Mahogany Butler. Still 5:43 to go in this second quarter. First free throw for Mahogany is off this time. Other players and coaches, even fans, commonly refer to Mahogany as Momo. That's her kind of walking around campus name. I guess they said the first free throw was a lane violation against Garden, so she was able to retake it, hit it. Now 28-19, one more to come. And got it. Ravens up 10. 4 points at the free throw line for Mahogany Butler. And they sub Fisher out. And that's a foul against the Ravens. Mahogany Butler picks up the foul. Her first.
Personal foul. Kowalski will shoot for Garden City.
So at the free throw line is Elektra Kowalski. First one up and good. Makes it 29-20. And the free throw's up and good. We are 4 minutes and 18 seconds into the second quarter. This could test being one of the longer quarters of the day here in the Jayhawk. Mahogany Butler. Aubrey Heisha on the right wing. Aubrey looking for a pass. Aubrey will now go off the dribble, attacking Luge, spinning, kicking, Butler, extra pass Pearson, and now pulls it back. 6 to shoot. Mahogany Butler scored the last 4 for the Ravens. Gonna send a 3 and a little bit short. Rebound, Esme got it. Esme Smith on the glass puts it up and in. 6 for Esme, Ravens by 10 at the halfway point in the second quarter. Esme Smith continues to make plays night after night. One of the most talented freshmen in the Jayhawk. Roberson hands off London Turner. Turner turns the corner. Kicks to the corner for Luge. A 3 is in and out. Rebound battled for. Karen is fouled. That's the third on Roberson. Garden City forwards in significant foul trouble. Media timeout, I believe.
Her third personal foul.
We gonna take a media? We're supposed to take a media.
Check back in for Garden City.
We'll see number 23, Isha Zhashkin, check into the game for Garden City. Zhashkin, a sophomore out of Turkey, and Taylor Karen at the free throw line. I guess we're not taking the media. First free throw for Taylor, no good. Free throws have not been good for the Ravens the last 2 games. So far, it has not come back to bite them. But once again, a lot of split pairs here for the Ravens, and Taylor goes 0 for 2. Three-pointer is off. Rebound, Esme. No good by Kuvshinierska. Bella coming the other way. Ravens by 10. Aubrey, backdoor to Karen. Karen, hard hit. Not a foul call, but it stays with the Ravens. Shay Wright comes in for Karen. Raven fans not happy with that last call. A lot of contact down low. There'll be an inbounds play here for Mahogany Butler. And that's a foul against the Ravens. That'll go against Shariah Wright, her second.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 14, Shariah Wright. Her second.
We had, in the first quarter, a total of 6 fouls called. We're going to have pushing, I think, 20 fouls called here in the second quarter. Marche Fisher hands it off. This is Kuvshinierska going to Fernandez. And now it's Folktosh trying to get it to Kuvshinierska. That's a turnover. Raven defense has done a nice job today. Raven offense has left some points at the free throw line. They still lead it by 10. 4:08 to go in the first half. Mahogany Butler. Bella Pearson, deep 3. Good! Bella Pearson's second three of the half. Ravens go up a baker's dozen. 34-21. Big shot there for Pearson. Fernandez tries to answer, driving into the lane, cut off by Esme. Falktosh down the lane. Kicking it again. Kufsinierska for three. Too strong. Rebound. Esme able to tip it to Aubrey. Aubrey Highshaw comes the other way and slows it down. And now Highshaw fouled by Fisher, her third.
Foul is called on Garden City's number 3, Marche Fisher, her third personal foul.
Aubrey Highshaw will go to the free throw line. Raven lead is 13. Coffeyville has a chance to really build this up. And Garden City, some key players are in significant foul trouble for the Broncbusters. First free throw up and good for Highshaw. 3 on Fisher. 1 on Luge. Also 3 on Roberson. 3 on Penda. 2 on Falktosh. Aubrey goes 2 out of 2. It's 36-21. 3:15 to go in this second quarter. And Joshka, that one deflected by Butler. It still ends up with Fisher. Fisher step back, tries to attack, kicks it. Garden got to get something going. Fernandez nearly lost it. Esme tipped it. Garden able to keep it alive. And Aubrey poked that one. 2 to shoot. Falktosh has to send the 3. Missed it. Out of bounds. Last touched by the Broncbusters.
Red Raven ball.
So Raven basketball, 2:54 to go, and they go up ahead to Bella Pearson. Bella slows it down now. Pressure comes. Bella able to find Butler. Raven basketball leading by 15 late first half. Esme goes to Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey's had a nice first half. Step back. Sends the 3. Had it partially blocked. Shea Wright trying to keep it alive, but could not save it. And it'll be Garden City basketball. Good defense there by Isha Zhashkin. Garden City basketball. Aubrey gets a breather. London Barrett back into the game. We go sub 2.5 to go in this second quarter. The quarter that's lasted a half, it feels like. Joskas has it on the left wing. Works it up top to Fisher. 12 to shoot for the Broncbusters. Raven defense has been excellent so far today. Drive by Falktosh. Kick to the corner. Kufsiniewska still can't get it going from beyond the arc, and a foul is called against the Ravens. They call this one against Bella Pearson. I beg your pardon. They call it a foul in Garden City's number 23, Isha Zhoshkin. So free throws coming for London Barrett. Barrett's first free throw up and no good. One more here for Barrett. And missed that one. Kick ball against the Ravens here. Garden City basketball, 15 seconds on the shot clock, 1:48 to go in the half. Fisher, cut off by Esme Smith. Now it's Falktosh. Falktosh driving, kicking to the corner. 3 for Fernandez, no good. Offensive rebound by Falktosh. Garden gets a chance to regroup. Marche Fisher, well defended by Esme Smith. Mahogany Butler stays in front of Fernandez. That one is loose. And on the baseline, last touched by the Ravens. 9 on the shot clock here for Garden. This is Folktosh. Down low, and Joshka hands it off. And now a drive and a shot clock violation. As Kuvshinevska couldn't get the shot off there. And they changed it to a foul late. Third on Shea Wright. Aubrey Highshaw checks back in as Wright picks up her third. We may see Brianna Gist or Serena Smith out of necessity at this point. Free throw up and good. Kuvsiniewska. This one to cut it down to 13, and it's good. Inbounds goes to Mahogany Butler. Butler trapped, gets it to London Barrett, finds Bella Pearson. Ravens get across half court. 1:08 to go in the half. Ravens 36, Garden 23. Aubrey Highshaw to London Barrett. Barrett looking for a pass. Backdoor cut by Esme Smith. Smith, and one for Esme. That one will go against Kuvsiniewska. Her second.
Her second personal foul.
Free throw for Esme, you bet. 16-point Lady Raven lead. And it's been honestly a pretty frustrating quarter. 48 seconds left. Fisher kicks it. London Turner on the drive. Turner the kick. Kuvsiniewska still trying to get going, and there's finally her first three of the afternoon. 39-26 as Butler catches the inbounds pass and gets trapped immediately, and that one ripped away. Garden able to get the steal. Marche Fisher took it away from Barrett. Chance for Garden City to end the half with some momentum. Fisher stops on a dime. They work it around. Deep three. Fernandez in and out. Rebound tapped around. Luge, and it's off of Pearson. It hit the foot of Luge. I don't think they saw it. Can we go to the replay monitor? It doesn't look like we will. That pass goes wide, and maybe a little bit of the basketball gods doing the Ravens a favor there. Saturday afternoon Nellis Hall edition of Ball Don't Lie.
Checking in for Garden City, number 32, Carol Hortoz.
Esme, 8 seconds left in the half. They go down low. Aubrey fouled. Second on Luge, and with 7.2 to go, more free throws coming for Aubrey Highshaw. Rashid Kuda making his way over to the training staff. At the rate we're going, Rashid's going to have to play forward in the second half. First free throw for Aubrey is good. Taylor Karen about to check back in. Second free throw for Highshaw is good. And so they won't risk Aubrey picking up her third. They're going to bring in Karen for Highshaw. Aubrey a perfect 4 of 4 at the free throw line. Ravens lead at 41-26. 4 seconds for Garden City. Fortosh gets a crossover. The three, they're not going to get it off. Poor clock management for Garden City, and our score at the break. Red Ravens 41 and Garden City 26. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. We're going to get you first half stats. We're going to try and count how many fouls there were in that second quarter. We'll also get you some scores around the Jayhawk. Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show starts in 4 minutes on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Don't miss a second of the action for both the Cherryville Chargers and Fredonia Yellow Jackets on Classic Hits 104.1. With select games all season long, brought to you courtesy of Sonic of Cherryville, Labette Health, Audie's Cafe, and Community National Bank of Cherryville. Also a service of Sonic of Fredonia, Alert Construction, Starbuck Family Chiropractic, Community National Bank of Fredonia, and Real Kansas Meats. Yellow Jacket Charger fans, we've got you covered all season long on Classic Hits 104.1.
Stay tuned. Second half action is coming up just around the corner. Now it's time for the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show with a live look at first half stats, scores around the conference, and keys to the second half. This is an exclusive production of KUSN Radio Sports, the Solutions North Bank Red Raven Halftime Show on US 98.
Lady Ravens lead it at the half, 41-26 over the Garden City Broncbusters. Shane Neal with you. It's our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show. How about 27 fouls in the first half, 21 in that second quarter? We did do the math. I even had it checked because I'm not the best at math. I had my good friend and voice of the Garden City Broncbusters, Colby Van Camp, double check. He confirms 21 fouls in the second quarter, 27 in the first half. Let's get your first half stats here in this one. For the Broncbusters, they shoot 28% from the floor, 21% from three, and 82% at the line. Red Ravens, 46% from the floor, 46% from three, and 70% at the line. Ravens did do much better in the free throw line late in that second quarter. So the Ravens did improve at the charity stripe. Leading the way for Garden, 9 points for Elektra Kuvshinievska. Also 8 points for Paula Fernandez. 3 for Marche Fisher. 2 for Luana Luge. Also 2 for Kilia Penda. And 2 for Kirill Folktash. For the Red Ravens in that first half, 10 for Aubrey Highshaw, along with 4 rebounds. 8 points for Carly Parker. 9 points, 3 rebounds for Esme Smith. 6 for Bella Pearson, as well as 3 for Shea Wright, 1 for London Barrett, and 4 for Mahogany Butler. Ravens win the rebound battle 19-17. Ravens 6 turnovers. Garden City with 7 turnovers. Ravens have 14 points at the charity stripe, 9 for Garden City in that first half. Ravens also winning 11-5 in points off turnovers. Garden City does have a 6-4 advantage in second chance points. Also, Garden City 19-8 advantage in bench points. A lot of great Jayhawk games going on today. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll get you some of those scores. Everybody in action except for Cowley and Barton. So plenty of scores to get you around the Jayhawk on the women's side. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. Our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show continues right after this here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Education is the foundation of our community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work together to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From our innovative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep our best and brightest right here at home. When we invest in our schools, we invest in our children's dreams and our city's tomorrow. That's why I'm proud to serve this incredible community and work alongside families who believe in excellence. I am Dr. Craig Carell, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
Sunshine 98.9 KQQF is your home for Field Kinley High School basketball. Football pass down to Kalen. Kalen, the three. Good! NATO basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF is brought to you by Coffeyville Community College, Medical Lodge, Solutions North Bank, Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, Coffeyville Public Schools, Monkey Business Nitpickers, Welch State Bank, Windsor at Home Care, and Shelter Insurance Lacey Hodges. KK the drive. Oh! KK Austin tomahawks it in to give Coffeyville the 34-32 lead.
He got up on that one.
Don't miss a second of the action of all Lady NATO and NATO boys basketball games on your home for all NATO sports. Sunshine 98.9 KQQF.
If it's an item you need for your building project, we can provide it to you at a very competitive price. Kansas Lumber, everything for the builder.
US 98, KUSN, Deering, Coffeyville.
Red Ravens lead it 41-26 at the half here over the Garden City Broncbusters at Nellis Hall. Shea Neal with you. It's our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show. Both teams starting to make their way back out onto the floor. We're about 5 minutes away from second half action. Some games around the Jayhawk Conference today have already gone final today. Neosho County defeating Fort Scott at the D2 level, 51-49 the final in that one. Dodge City gets the win at home over Seward County. Final score in that one, 76-61. So Dodge City bounces back from their loss to Butler, gets a big win at home over the Seward County Saints. Butler and Colby, that's the one game we don't have a score update for you right now. That's going on out at the Colby Event Center. Butler trying to stay atop the Jayhawk Conference with a win today. Hutchinson leading Fort Hays Tech Northwest 34-22. That one at halftime at the Hutchinson Sports Arena. Johnson County on top of KCK 39-16. Cloud County blowing out Independence 45-23. That game up in Concordia. And tonight we will have the Cali Tigers and the Barton Cougars. That is the one women's game that has not tipped off yet here today. We have all those matchups on the men's side as well. Butler and Colby just getting ready to tip, as are Seward and Dodge, as are Fort Scott and Neosho. Coming up about 4 o'clock, we'll have our game, of course, Garden City and Coffeyville. Also Independence and Cloud County, Fort Hays Tech and Hutch. And coming up tonight in the nightcap, prime time in the Jayhawk, Cali and Barton go head-to-head in Great Bend at 7:30. This has been the Red Raven Halftime Show, brought to you by Solutions North Bank. Ravens lead this one 41-26. Ravens shot 46% in that first half, including 5 of 11 from beyond the three-point line. Ravens are going to have to be ready to run a track meet today with Garden City in town, one of the fastest-paced programs in all of JUCO basketball. So far, so good. Can the ladies hang on, and can the boys deliver a bounce-back performance? We got plenty more action to come. Second half starts in 3 minutes here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Why be just an account number when you can be you? At Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville, you're more than a number, you're an individual. The folks at S&B are your neighbors. They're just like you. We understand whether it's individual or business, you have your own unique needs in a bank, and we're here to serve those needs. Neighbors serving neighbors. Experience the S&B way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place at-home care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place at-home care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place at-home care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Caney Valley Bullpup basketball all season long on US 98.
Braden Messner for 3. Good! A three-pointer to tie by Braden Messner. Holy cow! Braden Messner from the top of the key, tied at 72. 15 seconds to go in the game.
Bullpup basketball on US 98 brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, D&L Automotive, Caney Family Dental, Acrisure, formerly LaForge Insurance, Rowan Chevrolet, the City of Caney, Smith Auto and Tire, Hex Custom Butchery, Copan Family Restaurant, Sonic of Caney, Myrtle's Market, and Patriot GMC.
It's Washburn for 3, up and gets the bounce. Ellen Washburn with her first 3, now 17-13.
Your home for Lenny Pump and Bullpup basketball all season long. US 98.
Both teams break huddle and take the floor as we get ready to start the second half here at Nellis Hall on the campus of Coffeyville Community College. Shay Neal with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Rashid Kuda off to the side, and he's getting ready for game number 2 coming up today, where the Ravens battle the Broncbuster men Two teams tied for 5th right now in the Jayhawk Conference. But right now, the ladies leading this one 41-26. And will look to hang on and win their 5th in a row. Seward County did lose to Dodge City today. Hutchinson is beating Fort Hays Tech. But if the Ravens win, they are in 3rd place as they hold the tiebreaker on both the Dragons and the Saints. So as we continue to march towards the Region 6 tournament, that top 4 seed so important. All you can do is keep winning. So far, so good for the Lady Ravens. Hallie Kitchen trapped by Fortash and now finds Bella Pearson. Carly goes to Esme. Same spot she hit it earlier. Got that one as well. 12 for Esme Smith, her 2nd 3 of the day. And an early turnover for Garden City.
Carry violation call.
A carry against the Broncbusters. If there's been one part of Esme's game that we've been kind of waiting for that to go up a level, Carly, inbound, catch 3, off, rebound Fisher. It's 3-point shooting. Esme came into today shooting about 21% from beyond the arc, and she knows she's a better shooter than that. She's been talking about it all week, and in the gym getting shots up. She's 2 of 2 from beyond the arc today. Great to see for Esme. 44-26, Ravens up 18. Fortash. And a shot over Bella, and a travel is called. That's a turnover. So back-to-back turnovers for Garden City to start the 3rd quarter. Bella Pearson tries to run down the inbounds pass, goes up, layup, good. Bella Pearson puts it up and in. 8 today for Bella after her 13.11 rebound game on Thursday. Ravens with their largest lead of the day. They're up 46-26. They've scored the first 5 points of the second half. And that is Roberson putting it up and in. Deja Roberson with a nice turnaround jump shot. First points in the 3rd quarter for Garden City. It's 46-28. 21 foul calls in that 2nd quarter. Bella goes down low to Aubrey. Aubrey to a cutting Esme. Esme no good. Battle for the rebound and pulled down by London Turner. So Garden gets a stop here. They come the other way. Fisher's shot is good. High off the window, the right elbow jump shot, 46-30, back-to-back buckets for Garden City. Carly Parker tries to turn on the Jets, kicks it to Hallie. Hallie on the drive, the floater is off. Rebound Aubrey, and Aubrey scores it. Ravens still the number 1 rebounding team in the Jayhawk, and Aubrey Highshaw, Esme Smith, the 2 main catalysts for that. They've both been big today on second chance points. Roberson goes at Highshaw. Aubrey playing with 2 fouls. Turner works it to Fisher. Marche Fisher hands it off for Tosh. And they go inside to Roberson. Dribbled it off her foot. Esme took it away. 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Ravens 48, Garden City 30 here at Nellis. Hallie Kitchen has it. Swings it right to Esme. Esme to Bella. Bella's got 8. Finds Carly Parker, who had 8 in the 1st quarter, hasn't scored since. Esme trying for 3, number 3, and that one a little bit short. Another rebound for Aubrey Highshaw. This time she lost the handle, and it's a turnover.
And the bounce ball goes to Garden City. Checking in for Garden City, number 1, Electra Kiyowski-Yerska.
And back into the game, Electra Kufshin-Yerska, who led Garden City with 9 points in that first half. She averages about 9 per game. We're going to go under 7 minutes to play in this 3rd quarter. The Raven lead is 18. They've led by as much as 20 this afternoon. Ravens just outside the top 25. Came in the rankings at number 26 this week. Got to think they might be creeping their way into that top 25 if they win here today. Fortash hands it off. London Turner, the drive. That one poked by Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey with her 3rd steal of the day. Up ahead to Hallie Kitchen, and now wisely Hallie slows it down. Bella, great look for 3, and a hair short. Esme on the glass, and had it partially blocked. It stays with the Ravens. Aubrey Highshaw has been excellent on the defensive end today. Couple blocks, 3 steals for Aubrey. And now Highshaw has it on the inbounds catch. Guarded by Roberson. Hands it off to Hallie Kitchen. Hallie turns the corner. Layup for Kitchen. Spins out. Esme on the glass. It's good. Esme Smith, another putback score. 14 today for Esme. Turner inside. A blocking foul against Pearson. First foul of the third quarter.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 23, Isabella.
And it's also the first on Bella Pearson.
First team foul of the third quarter.
Turner's first free throw up and missed it. On the season, London Turner, the freshman out of Maryland, Clarksburg, Maryland, is a 49% free throw shooter. She averaged about 9 points and 6 rebounds per game. Here she goes, 1 out of 2. Law of averages, 50% free throw shooter, 1 out of 2. That's about right. 4 minutes into the second half, Ravens 50 and Garden City 31. Carly Parker. Ravens have done a really nice job with the press today. Bella, a little bit short. Carly flying in, kept it alive. Hallie back to Bella. Now it's Parker, winds up for 3. Carly got it. Third triple of the day for Carly Parker, 11 for the sophomore out of Anadarko. Carly Parker makes it 53-31. Fernandez on the wing. Down low, it's Roberson. Roberson kicks it to Fisher. Fisher goes at Kitchen. Kitchen's played good defense today. Fernandez down low. This is Roberson attacking Highshaw. And blocked by Aubrey. A foul is called. That's the third on Aubrey Highshaw. That one I'm not sure about. That one looked like another clean block for Aubrey. Now, I beg your pardon, that's the second foul on Aubrey Highshaw. I did my math wrong. First free throw for Roberson, up and good. Shea Wright has 3. Now Aubrey has 2. Free throws up and good for Roberson. Makes it 53-33. Hallie Kitchen makes the catch. Goes to Esme Smith. 5:15 to go in this third quarter. Hallie Kitchen on the left wing. And that one, they try to get it to Aubrey. Aubrey taps it to Bella. Now it is Aubrey. Hallie, great look for 3. Kitchen, not that time. Rebound, Highshaw, and the layup, no good for Aubrey. A little bit too open there was Highshaw. And now on the other end, Fisher lays it up and in. Marche Fisher makes it 53-35. Carly Parker ahead of the pack. Layup good. Make it 13 for Carly Parker, just behind the 14 for Esme Smith. And that one taken away by Bella Pearson. Bella coming the other way, slows it down, finds Carly. Carly finds Hallie. Hallie will back it up, and now will reset. Kitchen inside, looking for a pass. Hallie in trouble, able to find Bella Pearson. Bella had it poked by Turner and taken away by Garden City. Turner on the other end. They find Roberson. That shot good.
Basket good by Roberson.
Deja Roberson's hit a couple shots here in the second half. 55-37 with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hallie Kitchen guarded by Marche Fisher. Hands it off to Bella Pearson. Bella looking for a pass. Goes to Carly. Carly has had a great day shooting the basketball. So is Esme. Left wing, Smith. Not that time. Those two have combined for 27 points and 5 made threes. On the other end, it's Fernandez. Got a step on Esme. Kicks it to the corner. And the 3 is good for Kufsinierska. That's her second triple of the day. And now all of a sudden, 55-40. Garden City has trimmed 5 points off of this deficit. Esme guarded by Turner. Behind the back move for Esme. Now hands it off to Bella. Bella guarded by Fernandez. Screen from Highshaw. Aubrey wants to go to work. Aubrey inside. Got it. Tough finish in traffic. Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey had a team high 10 at the break, so it's been a complete team effort today, but Highshaw's been good. Esme's been good. Parker's been good. Bella's been good for the second straight game. This Raven offense continues to take steps forward as we move throughout the season. Pusinyeska, good. 14 points for the freshman out of Iceland, leading Garden City. 2.5 to go in this third quarter. Bella steps into a jumper, good. That puts Pearson up to 10 points. Another Raven in double figures. That's the fourth of the day. Turner. Fernandez, corner three is good. Third three of the day for Paula Fernandez. Garden City's heated up from beyond the arc. It's 59-45. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Aubrey Highshaw, ball fake. Aubrey lost the basketball. Media timeout, 2:02 to go in the third quarter. Ravens 59, Garden 45. Garden started to heat up. This one not over. We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Make your home more comforting with help from D-Rail Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local D-Rail Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Great schools don't happen by accident. They're built through dedication, high expectations, and community support. In Coffeyville, we're committed to providing every student with the tools they need to succeed, whether that's in the classroom, on the field, or in life. Our partnerships with local businesses, healthcare providers, and community organizations ensure students gain real-world experience and career readiness. Together, we're preparing tomorrow's leaders today while strengthening the workforce of tomorrow. I'm Dr. Craig Correll, proud superintendent of Coffeyville's Public Schools.
2:02 to go in the third quarter. Red Ravens 59, Garden City 45 here in game one of our doubleheader. Daniel with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network as we go under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. It is Garden City basketball. And this is for Tosh. Tosh, I beg your pardon. That's a foul on a three. Esme Smith commits it, and free throws coming for Kusinierska, who's been phenomenal for Garden City. Now, would you believe this? We had 21 fouls called in the second quarter. We had 3 called in 8 minutes here in the third. First throw, no good. That's a little bit of a discrepancy there. A little bit. Two more here for the freshman. And this one is good. And 2 out of 3 for the freshman. She's had a great day. Hallie Kitchen has the basketball. Hallie hands it off to Bella. 90 seconds left in the third. Ravens by a dozen. Esme Smith. Hand off to Mahogany Butler. Butler down low, Shea right. Right, kicking to the corner for Bella. Bella to Hallie. Hallie down the lane. Hallie a layup short. Rebound loose. Wright pulls it down and can hit. Chance for Garden City to get back within 10 points if they can hit a 3 on this possession. Marche Fisher, 1:07 to go in the third quarter. And this is Penda.
1 minute left.
Penda to Falktosh, and a travel is the call, and a turnover.
Red Raven ball.
Garden City trailed by 22 earlier in this quarter. They've gotten back within 12, and when it looked like the Ravens might be starting to run away with this one, credit to Garden City. They have battled back, and they're going to make this an interesting fourth quarter. Hallie Kitchen on the right wing goes to Esme. Esme's had a nice day on the offensive end. Hallie, Mahogany Butler, extra pass. Bella, great look for 3, and it's off. Pearson tried to run down her own rebound, but it's taken by Fernandez. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Fisher, extra pass. This is Kufshinyerska's heating up. Not that time. Rebound, Esme. Shot clock is off. Ravens have 20 seconds left here in the third quarter, leading at 59-47. Mahogany Butler. Hands off to Esme Smith. Esme guarded by Folktas. And Esme wants to go one-on-one. Now we'll look for a pass. Finds Hallie. 4 to shoot. Hallie splits a double team. Floater is good. What a move by Hallie Kitchen. And we go to the fourth. Kitchen's first points of the day. They are a beauty. 61-47 Red Ravens. 10 minutes to go. Fourth quarter starts in 60 seconds on US 98, the Red Ravens Sports Network.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are a regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and North Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians. We are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
61-47 Ravens lead as we go to the fourth quarter. Shane with you here on US 8 and the Red Raven Sports Net. Ravens only 8 turnovers today against the press of Garden City. They've had 5 steals, 2 block shots. They're led by 14 from Highshaw, 14 from Esme, 13 from Carly Parker. They have a 14-point lead with 9:52 to go, and they hang on. Kufshinyerska's been excellent today. She hits that 3, and it's an 11-point game. Kufshinyerska's got 19 today. Carly. Carly turns the corner. Carly hands it off to Shea Wright. Layup is good for Shea Wright. She's got 5 today. Great pass by Carly. Pinda driving, kicking, and that's Folktas. Shooting it off to Fisher. Fisher. And Fernandez, mid-range. Jay missed it. Rebound, Shea Wright. Big rebound there for the Ravens. 8:49 to play. Mahogany Butler fouled by Fisher. That's her 4th. First foul of fourth quarter.
Foul is called on Garden City number 3, Marche Fisher. Her 4th personal foul. First team foul of the quarter.
Fisher will get a breather. Inbounds goes to Mahogany Butler. Ravens lead it by a baker's dozen with 8:45 to play. This is Carly Parker. He's got 13 today. Esme and Aubrey both with 14. We got a tight rate for player of the game here in this one if the Ravens hang on. Carly bumped. No foul call. Here's Bella Pearson. Hands it off to Aubrey. It's been a very inconsistently officiated game today. 3 to shoot. Carly throws it up and can hit. Rebound, Highshaw, and not that time either. Carly and Aubrey both end up on the ground. They both appear to be okay. Kick to the corner, London Turner, and this is again Kufshinyerska. Not that time. Rebound taken by the Ravens and Shea Wright. 8 minutes to go. Bella Pearson can corral it, and that's a Raven turnover. Ravens have led this one nearly the entire way. They've led by as much as 22, but credit to Garden. They have put themselves in a position where one run, and this gets real interesting here in the final 8 minutes. And Wright called for a foul. Kufshinierska bumped, and Wright called for her fourth. Hallie Kitchen will check back in. Again, it's been an inconsistent officiated game. We've seen stretches where they'll let them play through contact. We've seen stretches where a bump gets called. I mean, it's just been a strange afternoon here. Payne to spin, out of bounds, stays with Garden. Roberson back into the game for Garden City. Inbounds here for Garden City. They go to Kufshinierska. They work it to Fernandez. Fernandez hit 2 threes in the opening quarter. Has been quiet since. And this is Falkosh. Falkosh, the drive that deflected. Aubrey took it away. Bella tipped it. Now here come the Ravens. Aubrey coast to coast, finding Carly, and Carly is fouled by Roberson with 7:27 to go. Great pass by Highshaw, and Carly Parker heads to free throw line.
Carly Parker will shoot for the Red Ravens.
So Carly Parker at the free throw line. Carly is not taking a free throw yet today. First one up and good. Ravens are 15 of 21 at the line today. That is 71%. And 2-2 for Carly Parker. She puts the Ravens back up by 15 with 7:20 to play. Quick three by Kufshinierska. That one no good, and an offensive foul against Garden City down low. That'll go against Kivia Penda. Fourth on Penda. So Penda, Fisher, and Roberson have all picked up their fourth foul in the early stages of this fourth quarter. Carly Parker has the basketball. Ravens lead it by 15 with 7:12 to go. Carly foul by Kufshinierska. And that's the fourth foul against Garden here in the fourth quarter.
Her third personal foul, fourth team foul.
Hallie Kitchen has it. Goes to Mahogany Butler. 7 minutes to play. The Ravens lead is 15. Hallie kicks it to Bella Pearson. Bella goes to Carly. Sends the quick three. Got it! Carly Parker with 18 points today. What an afternoon for Carly Parker. Mahogany Butler has it. 68-50 Ravens lead. 6:25 to go. Aubrey hands off to Hallie. Hallie to Carly. It tries again. Three in and out. Aubrey tried to keep it alive, but it's pulled down by Liana Luge. Garden City got to make a run here quickly, and that's up and missed by Penda. Got her own rebound, draws foul with 6:08 to go. Coming up immediately following this one, we have the men's game, Garden City and Coffeyville. They come into today tied for 5th in the Jayhawk Conference with a 6-5 league record. Aubrey Highshaw just picked up her third foul, and of course it's a legendary coaching matchup in the Jayhawk Conference, a former national championship game matchup. First free throw for Penda. Jay Herkelman takes on Tommy DeSalm. Penda goes 1 out of 2 at 68-51. And if the Ravens can get it in, which they do to Hallie, they'll be able to dribble it under 6 minutes to play. Ravens have led by as much as 22. They've been in the driver's seat for most of this afternoon. Outscoring Garden by 8 in the first, 7 in the second. Hallie Kitchen the drive. Hallie looks for a pass. Backdoor cut by Mahogany Butler. That is beautiful. Great cut by Butler. Great pass by Kitchen. And this Raven offense continues to find some fluidity here in the last couple of weeks. Penda has it top of the key. Pass goes to London Turner. Turner to Falcon. And that's a jump ball, possession arrow to the Red Ravens.
A jump ball has been called. Possession goes to the Red Ravens.
Timeout taken by Garden City. We'll take it with them. Ravens lead it 70-51. They have the basketball. We're back in 60 seconds here on US 98 and the Ravens Sports Network.
If you miss the crying steel guitar, twin fiddles, or even the left hand of a pig, have we got a show for you. Bankroads plays classic country every Saturday morning from 6 until 10, right here on US 98. And Willie, Hank Sr., Ernest Tubb, even Dave and Sugar and the Yonkers Boys. It's all here. Brought to you by Hyman Metal, Jimpy Wash, and Miller's Fast Gas. Classic country music at its best. Bankroads, Saturday morning from 6 and 10, here on US 8.
Your home is, well, it's your home. It doesn't get much more personal than that. So what's a mortgage for a new home? Financing your existing home? Make it personal with your neighbors at North Bank and Coffeyville. With the convenience of online applications and the personal touch of talking to someone who cares about your needs, Solutions Bank makes it personal. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank and Coffeyville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
70-51, Ravens lead with basketball, 5:23 to go. Shaniel with US 98 and the Red Ravens Sport Network. Esme Smith looking to inbound it. Gets it to Kitchen. Hallie, nice day. Hallie's been one of the better distributors in this conference. A truly talented point guard here in her sophomore season. Good Aubrey Highshaw. Don't look here for Garden City. And now Esme kicking. Look for Mahogany Butler. That's a hair short. Rebound Aubrey. Aubrey hands it off to Carly. Continues to have an unreal day. And one Carly Parker. Carly Parker. Media timeout here again with 4:58 to go. 72-51. Parker will be at the free throw line. Inching in on a career high is Carly Parker. We'll be right back in a minute. Wins up 21.
When wind threatens, count on continuous coverage from the KGF Severe Weather Team. From up-to-the-minute forecast, snowfall and ice, road conditions and closings and cancellation, you can count on the latest information on air and online at KGGFradio.com. Severe weather coverage is brought to you by Heat and Air, Kansas Lumber, Farm Bureau of Independence, Coffeyville's Reawakening, and Jones Furniture.
A family member with a health issue doesn't mean they have to leave their home. Windsor Place at-home care can help them stay in the familiar and comfortable surroundings of their own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, Windsor Place at-home care has supportive home care and all the resources to help make staying at home a reality. Find out more about what Windsor Place at-home care can do for you. Visit windsorplace.net.
Carly Parker with 20 points today and at the free throw line trying to add on to it. The sophomore out of Anadarko, Oklahoma. Here comes the throw for Carly. Got it. Parker's had a phenomenal day today. Gardens down 22, the largest deficit they've faced. London Turner with 4:38 to play. Luge. Cross-court pass, and Rubio got a hand on that. Mendez able to recover. Foul called on Rubio.
Foul is called on number 2, Nudi Rubio. First personal foul. 13th foul. Number 28, Skoskin, checks back for Garden City.
Inbounds goes to Jay Fisher. Garden down 22 late in this one. Fernandez hands London Turner. Turner goes to Fernandez. Around to Fisher. Fisher's to attack, finding Turner. Turner's pass to by Highshaw. Rubio holds it down. It's a jump ball. Arrow to Garden City.
A jump ball and Cole. Possession of Garden City. Taking back in for Garden City. 1, Electric Kioskierska.
So we've seen Yevska back into the game. Who's had a phenomenal day. Rest of the Garden off a bit. That up and no good. Rebound to Shaw. We're going to 4 minutes to play in basketball, leading 73-51. Coming into today, Carly Parker's season high, career high, 21 points. She has tied that this afternoon. She also 21 in a win at Garden City back freshman season. So Carly likes playing Garden, for sure. This is Fisher. Fisher hands it off to Kupsinierska. 3 good. Rebound, Esme. And the Ravens able to dwindle more clock. Be able to go under 3 minutes ago. Nerea Rubio. To a cutting Esme. Esme can't finish her rim. On the other end, a foul called against Rubio. Second foul, Rubio. Free throws here.
And Roberson check back in for Garden City.
Full touch and Roberson. Free throw for Fisher is no. Fisher goes 0 of Esme Smith able to run down, but did step on the baseline. Esme trying to say shoved, and our officials disagree. Esme's pretty quiet. You got Esme chirping at the refs. I mean, there's something there. Rebounds goes to Roberson. Roberson backing down off Shaw. Kicking. Alkosh. And now it's Roberson. Once again, Aubrey draws correct offensive foul, and Roberson's day is done. Roberson is fouled out. Freshman out of Aurora, Colorado. Raven basketball leading 73-50. 22 points is their largest lead of the day with 2 to play. Barring improbable comeback, high range J is short. Rebound tipped around, taken by 50. The Ravens would improve to 15-3 and 9-3 play. They will go to bed place in the conference tonight. 3 is good for Fernandez. Paul has his third 3 of the afternoon. It's at 73-54. Rubio to Kitchen to Parker. Parker 2 points, career high, but this time she finds Esme Smith for an easy layup. Scene for Esme. Two minutes to go. 75. Garden City 54. And down low, Pinda hands it off. They work it around. Kufsinievska over. Red Raven basketball with 1:48 play, and we'll see Brianna Giss as well as Prayer Roebuck about to check in. Aubrey's day coming in, and
she replaces number 5, Callie Kitchen.
Looks like the Ravens will leave Carly Parker out there for one more possession at career high. Carly has matched her career 21 points today. Carly has the basketball. Guarded by Kufyishka. As unloaded Gist. Gist looking for six and blocked by Pinda. It was with Coffeyville. 12 clock, 1:29 to go. Taylor Karen comes in and for Esme Smith. Rubio. Back to Carly. Trying to get her the look. Carly to the baseline. Fouled. Free throws coming for Parker and to set a new career high. Poked in the eye on the foul. Niewska picks up her fourth. Two throws here for Carly. First up and in and out. It all comes down to this. Carly's met her career high with 21. A fabulous day. She will have a free throw before Tony Turner for Serena Smith. Can she set a new career high? You bet she can. 22 for Carly.
She replaces number 12, Carly Parker.
22 points, a career day for number 12, the sophomore Anadarko. Marche Fisher, driving kick. Kufyishka. Three is good. Kufyishka has been a phenomenal game in City. They trail 76-7. Karen can't pass. Karen kept it alive. Finds Serena out of bounds. Last touch by Gar. What an effort by Taylor to keep that alive. Looked like a surefire turnover, but the hustle of Karen keeps the ball with the minute 5 to go. Rubio gets it into Karen. Karen down low. Smith goes. Shot in. Rebound tapped. Carries it. And now Buck. 6 in the win over Pratt. Here's Nario. Rubio off a screen. 3, and it's short. Rebound Garden City. We go on 40 seconds to go. Fernandez. Yes. So Garden will hit a couple late, make it look prettier. 76-6. We go inside of 30 seconds. Taylor Karen. Bumped. That's an offensive foul. Taylor. So Garden City back 30.6 to go. Still down by 16 to make again this look prettier here in the final seconds. Kufyishka missed it. Karen is fouled with 20.5 to go. It's on Marche Fisher. She is fouled out.
That is her personal foul.
So Fisher as well as Roberson both foul out.
Karen will shoot for the Red.
Taylor Karen. The free throw line. First one on a and off. Taylor's 3 at the stripe today. Karen will go 0 of 4 line today. Rebound taken by City. 15 play. Falkosh down the lane. Able to recover. Then tipped by Taylor Karen. And she cannot keep it alive. It's basketball 10.1 to play in the game that just won. We had the longest quarter I think I've ever seen in my 8 years as a broadcaster. And final minute and a half or so. And it's sweet time as well. Falkosh 3. Kufyishka down. And the Ravens should be able to dribble out the as they inbound the basketball. Ruck is trapped, but they will not have enough together. Final score, Ravens 70 and Garden 63. A career 2 from Parker. We will break it down with stats, and I'm assuming Carly coming up in just Red Raven postgame show starts 4 minutes here on US 98 and the Sports Network. Red Ravens win it 63.
You move forward. That's what community college does. Want to increase your ability to learning to earn a 2-year. Just want to expand your horizons. Coffeyville Community College and CCC is offering a traditional setting, fast 8-week, even online classes. CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at edu. Or Coffeyville Community College.
Make your home more comforting with help from the commodity. Update with the area's largest selection of carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more. Many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brought home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, mattresses, in stock and ready in your home. Shop now at Derailed Commodity Flooring, Brazelton and Independence, Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Paid all who enter.
On one end, a poster on the other. What a sequence.
Join Jayhawks all season on the.
He hit it. Way downtown.
The legacy news right here on your home for Kansas basketball.
Classic hits 041 KGJ. Kansas J basketball on Classic Hits 104.1 is brought to you by Purdy's Used Cars, Corner Post, Insurance, and Solutions North Bank. Catch the best of things Jayhawk ball with coverage all season on Classic Hits 104.1.
Education is the foundation of the community's future. Every day, our teachers, staff, and students work to build something extraordinary right here in Coffeyville. From creative programs to our championship teams, we're creating opportunities that keep us the brightest here home. When we invest in our schools, invest in our dreams and our city's tomorrow. I'm proud to serve this incredible community, work alongside families who believe in and proud lieutenant of Coffeyville's public.
KGGF, KUSN, and KUF Radio is growing. To expand our sales team. Enjoy meeting working independently and want to make a difference for local business. We want to you. Sales experience is helpful, but not. We'll train the person. For more information or call 0251-38. That's 0251-3800. Come grow us at KQQF and KUSN Radio.
In a life-saving emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general students, specialist, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
When you or loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hand of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Parker lines up for three. Got it! Nothing but net. It's time for the Red Raven postgame show on US 98. Voice of the Red Ravens, Shay Neal, will go a final game. That's as well as a mid-coach interview with Tony Turner, Jay Hergelman, and their staff. Casey Thomas for you bet. We will also be joined by the Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop Player of the Game for a postgame interview. The Red Raven postgame show is an exclusive presentation of KUSN Radio Sports.
I keep doing that. I did the same thing on Thursday. Scott Maples will know exactly what I'm talking about. When we go to the postgame show, I swap the headset that I used the entire game for our coach and player postgame, and I take over the other headset, and I keep forgetting to turn it up. That's what's happening. But I'm Shane Neal. Ravens win it 76-63 over the Garden City Broncbusters in game one of our doubleheader. Let's go over final stats here before we hear from, I'm assuming, Carly Parker. You can't assume, but I'm going to guess we hear from Carly after a new career high today for Carly. Garden City shoots 41% from the floor, 39% from three, and 68% at the line. Garden City did shoot 57% in the second half and 58% from three. Red Ravens 40% from the floor today, 35% from three, 67% at the free throw line for the Lady Ravens in this one. Leading the way for the Garden City Broncbusters today was 25 points for Elektra Kufsinevska. Also 17 today for Paula Fernandez. But the rest of the team kind of struggled in this one. 7 for Marche Fisher, 6 for Deja Roberson, 3 for Kilia Penda, also 2 for Kirill Folktosh on just 0 of 4 shooting. For the Red Ravens today, 22 points, a new career high for Carly Parker today. On 7 of 12 shooting, she went 4 of 8 from beyond the arc, 4 of 5 at the free throw line. So a great day for Carly, and she breaks her previous career high of 21, which was set last year against Garden City. Also today, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists for Esme Smith. 14 points, 10 rebounds for Aubrey Highshaw this afternoon. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists for Bella Pearson as well. 4 Ravens finish in double figures here in this one today. It is our Red Raven postgame show here on US 98. And once again, we're going to hear from a pair of players of the game. I really need to start bringing 3 headsets to Nellis. That's what I'm learning. We're going to hear from one at a time, but Carly Parker and Aubrey Highshaw are both making their way up here, and both very well-deserved here this afternoon. So we'll hear from Carly Parker. We'll hear from Aubrey Highshaw. We'll also hear from one of the coaches as well. Ravens win at 76-63. We have more on the Red Raven Coaches Show coming up next. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Community involvement. It's more than just a slogan at Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. It's what we live. We're there supporting and cheering on your kids' teams. We're there in the trenches with you at work, offering real financial solutions to your company. We're there as members in the same social and civic organizations that you are. We're family. Experience the SNB way. Solutions North Bank in Coffeyville. Member FDIC.
The Wildcats.
3 wide open again, and it's perfect again.
Hit the courts.
To the rim, layup good.
Right here.
Yeah. How about these Cats?
Be here every game as the Wildcats pounce the hardwood all season long on your home for Kansas State Wildcat basketball.
The mighty 690 KGGF. Kansas State Wildcat basketball on the Mighty 690 is brought to you by Corner Post Crop Insurance, Solutions North Bank, Perky's Used Cars, Farm Bureau Financial Services Agent Justin Stitham, and Dave's Body Shop. Catch all the action all season long with K-State Wildcat basketball on the Mighty 690 KGGF.
Peace of mind. That's what you get when you or a family member can stay in your home when health issues arise. Windsor Place At-Home Care makes staying at home possible. Whether it's a disability, aging, or illness, Windsor Place At-Home Care has the staff and resources to properly support you in the comfort and familiarity of your own home. Specializing in working with Medicaid patients, providing in-home support and care, Windsor Place At-Home Care is there for you. Find out more, visit windsorplace.net.
Lady Ravens win it 76-63 over Garden City in game one of our doubleheader. Now joined by assistant coach Sierra McBride. And coach, we talked about it with Coach Turner about how this offense feels like they're starting to find a groove, find some fluidity. You got 4 of your starters, I should say, in double figures today, along with 5 assists from Carly, and another great day for Hallie passing the basketball as well. But it just feels like this offense as a whole, but particularly the starting 5, are starting to crank it up a level on that end of the floor.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it really helps that the 3 of them, they've, been playing together almost 2 full years now. And I thought we started out this game really moving the ball, and our offense started us off today.
And when you're facing a team that plays the pressure tempo style of Garden City, you're always looking at that turnover stat. Only 11 turnovers today. A lot of those were kind of late game ones too. Yeah. So I thought your team did a really good job handling this up-tempo Garden team today.
That was the very first thing I said in the locker room before Coach Turner started his spiel was, I think they forced 27 turnovers a game, and we only had 11, and we've kind of been turnover heavy lately, so I was really proud of them for that, and I thought they had a lot of carryover from practice this week, or yesterday.
Absolutely. We'll hear from both of them here in just a moment, but a career-high 22 for Carly today on 7 of 12 shooting. A double-double for Aubrey. Got off to a great start in that opening quarter, and both of those players you mentioned, they've played together for almost 2 full seasons now, and they've been impact players since game 1 of their first year in Coffeyville, but 2 of the best players in this conference, and they showed it today.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty proud of them, and, it takes everybody, but they're great leaders.
The Ravens win it 76-63. Let's take a 60-second timeout. Carly and Aubrey join us next here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
Does your business need radio communications facilities? KCD Towers has tower space available. They can meet your needs in Chautauqua, Montgomery, and Labette counties in southeast Kansas, and Osage, Washington, and Nowata counties in northeast Oklahoma, with expanded coverage across the area. Tower space for cellular or two-way communications? Let's talk. Call Kevin Potter, 918-336-1001, or go online to bartlesvilleradio.com and click on Rent Tower Space under the Contact tab. Start your communications outreach today.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
The best in the West is South Roofing and Contracting, LLC. US 98, KUSN, Deering.
Yeah.
Red Ravens win it 76-63 in Game 1 over Garden City. Shay Neal now joined with our co-Sunflower Soda Fountain Hometown Diner and Coffee Shop players of the game, Carly Parker and Aubrey Highshaw. Carly, first, 22 points for you, a new career high. We talked about it early in the broadcast, but I know the three-point shot's always been a part of your game, but it really feels like you're finding your groove from beyond the arc in the last 2 or 3 weeks. What are you seeing right now when you're on the offensive end, particularly from beyond the arc?
I think that I just feel like I'm taking my time now and just putting it in. I've been working on it. I'm starting to get in the gym more. I've been working on it, so it pays off.
5 assists today for you as well. Did not turn the ball over. Facing a team that pressures like Garden does, what's the key to having that kind of success on offense?
You got to be patient. We worked on a lot of things this week about moving your defender and making ball fakes. So it just really pays off when you do things so well in practice and it comes to the game.
22 points and 5 assists for Carly in the win today. Also, co-player of the game today, Aubrey Highshaw, who finishes with 14 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double today for Aubrey, as well as 4 steals on the defensive end. Thank you, Carly. Aubrey, I know I'll start bringing 3 headsets. But Aubrey, you really felt like got up to a great start. You were playing great defense today. And again, we talked about it with Coach McBride, but this starting 5 really feels like they're kind of ramping it up a level. You're starting to kind of play faster. You're starting to play more consistent on both ends of the floor. What are you seeing out there with these girls that you've played all year with, but, as you build chemistry and you get to the second half of your sophomore year?
Yeah, it's just really a sense of trust and comfortableness. I trust my girls and they trust me, so when we get out there, we play as one. We exit out all the selfishness, and then boom. It's barbecue chicken from there.
Barbecue chicken from there. 5 straight wins for this team after the loss to Cloud County, and I don't have to tell you how big the next one is. You go to Butler, take on the Grizzlies, who are number 1 in this conference. You got off to a great start against Butler the first matchup, but What did you learn in that game, and what are going to be some of the keys to going to their house and trying to knock them off?
Definitely foul trouble for me. I got to get those hands behind my back for some reason. I'm always in there, but I'm working on it. We just got to make sure we rebound, get on the boards, and we can't let them out-hustle us and have more energy than us. We already had a downfall with having them win on our court, so we got to give it back to them.
Absolutely. Lady Ravens 15-3 after a 76-63 win over Garden City today. Carly Parker with 22 points, Aubrey Highshaw with 14 and 10 rebounds. Ladies, thank you so much. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be right back with the national anthem and starting lineups for the men's game. Don't go